I actually, committed early. I never took a visit anywhere else. I wanted to play for Coach Donovan. I believed in what he was preaching. I believed that we can turn that program around, and, we were fortunate enough to do so.
That was the million-dollar question when I made the decision. Why Florida?
Through this decision, this place is great. I love this year. I had a great year here. My teammates were great. Coaches were great. And just the school in general was just great. People treat you right here, and just everything about this place is beautiful.
Coach Donovan just outworked every other coach.
And that's how they got me, because they worked harder than anybody else.
And that really excited me and kind of motivated me to go down and be a part of that.
The reason why I love playing with Coach is because of his passion, and he's really able to communicate and have a good relationship with his players.
As you win more games and people watch on TV, younger high school kids watch on TV, the fun that his players are having on the floor, and the success, then it turns over, and guys want to come there to win, and because Coach Donovan's doing a good job.
No, he was the hardest on me, so. But at the same time, some players can take that, some players can't. But the only thing that did for me, it brought out the best in me.
His vibe, like from when I was being recruited, and I felt like it was somebody that, I could learn a lot from, and I'm really proud that he was my coach.
I think Florida will be big time in a couple years too.
It's one of the things I actually said on the day I signed with the University of Florida was, right now people ask why Florida. I think when we're out of here, they're going to say, why not Florida? If you pick some other school over Florida, there's a surprise. Why didn't you go to Florida? Why would you not want to be a part of that? And now University of Florida is a top 5 program in the country, and that's what we're proud of.
From Concord, New Hampshire, ladies and gentlemen, number 15, Matt Bonner.
I was there 4 years, and it was the best 4 years of my life.
Just everything. The coaching staff is great. We had a great team. It was just fun to play, man. Like I said, it was the best 3 years of my life.
I know the team next year is going to be a great team. We have basically the same team. We just lost Irv. So, the team next year is going to be terrific. You still got guys coming back. You got KB, who's going to be a senior next year, and Murph as well, and Mike Rosario as well, too. So I think the team next year, it would have been terrific, and it was really hard for me to turn that down.
So the chance to maybe possibly compete and win a national championship was really the one thing that kind of kept you thinking I might want to come back? Is that really kind of the number one reason why you would have come back?
That is the number one reason, because I know that we were more than capable. We could have done it this year. We just fell up short, but I believe next year we could have been more than capable of doing that.
When I first met Coach Donovan, as an immature kid, I really didn't understand the impact that he would have on my life. The things that he helped me get through, that was way beyond natural talent, because I always got by on natural talent. And when I had to push myself mentally and physically to see how good I really could be, that was the thing that Coach Donovan made me do. And if it wasn't for that, then I wouldn't be able to be here today, because now my game is based on mental toughness, physical toughness, going the extra mile, doing the things that nobody else wants to do, taking charges, which we had a take charge drill that we had in college. Things like that have made me successful in this league, and those are things that I took from Coach Donovan at the University of Florida.
To me, going from South Dakota to the University of Florida was a long and a hard transition, and he became my father figure, him and Coach Pelfrey and Donnie Jones and Anthony Grant, and I'm thankful for everything they've done for me.
Coach Donovan, he's not only a great coach, he's a great person. Off the court, you can go talk to Coach Donovan about anything. He helps you with things, you having problems in your life, he can talk to you. But Coach Donovan's just a friend, I guess you could say. Coach Donovan's cool, on the court he's intense, but off the court he's a lovable guy, I guess you could say.
Without Coach Donovan, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. And I really love Coach Donovan, he's family, and he's probably one of the only people in the world that I'll never be able to say no to him, just because, I love him not just as a coach, but, I always look at him as like another father figure. And, I wouldn't be where I'm at today without him.
His impact with me off the floor, he's really been a good figure, not only for me, but for all the other guys here. He always has, we know we can always come back and ask him about anything.
I really think that a person's legacy, true legacy, is in what do the players that played for you say about you. And I've always had great respect for Dean Smith and John Wooden, and they've won a lot of championships, but I have more respect about the way their players talk about them. Because 40 years from now, When someone says who won the 2006 National Basketball Championship, no one's going to know. No one's going to have an answer. We'll be on to the next thing. But when someone says to somebody that I've coached that's 50, 55 years old, what was it like playing for Billy Donovan? That really holds a lot more weight. So for me, as long as my passion continues to try to help young kids and try to mold them and get them to understand what it is to compete and play hard and be part of a team and sacrifice and work hard and try to achieve something special, that's the most important thing. And then with that, trying to build a basketball program that's got great tradition over a long-standing period of time. That's a thing that's never been done here, and that's the challenge. And I hope that when I am gone, that the University of Florida can continue to move in that direction and build its basketball tradition.